Hello and welcome back to Building on a Budget Models. Today we're going to be unboxing this. It's the Aston Martin Ulster 132nd kit. This is from Matchbox, who are better known for making diecast like toy cars, but they were a model making company at one point as well. This is quite an old issue. You can see on here it's got pictures of the removable parts, picture of the completed model on the side, picture here of other cars available in the set: Bugatti T59, Jaguar SS100 and Porsche 917. On here same picture, and on the back you've got finished models with parts and decals as supplied, no painting necessary. So it comes in pre-coloured plastic, different languages there. Registration 1975 Lesney, so this was back when Matchbox were under the original ownership. They're owned by Mattel now, who own Hot Wheels. So we'll have a look inside. So we've got a clear sprue, some decals there, chrome plated sprue, green sprue, brown sprue, instructions, and rubber. If you look at the instructions here, in late 1934, a culmination of 12 years racing experience and a team prize in the Tourist Trophy led to the introduction of the Bertelli designed Ulster. Powered by the 1.5 litre engine, the car was capable of over 105 miles per hour, and on straight circuits using higher gearing, 120 miles per hour was possible. Of 21 cars built, 9 were Works Teams cars, which proved an immediate success. Driven by Prince Beera and Malcolm Campbell, the model depicted here, CMC 614, won the 1935 Targa Abruzzo, driven by Count Lurani, and finished fourth in the 1935 Le Mans Classic. Class wins in the 1936 and 1937 Le Mans, the 1936 Monte Carlo Rally, 1935 Mille Miglia, and several Grand Prix. That's in various languages here as well. You see you do the interior there, external parts added with the dashboard and so forth, hinged tail section there, sort of these sort of side skirts, front leaf spring suspension, or that's the rear I should say, spare wheel goes in there, front suspension, no disc brakes at this point, hadn't been invented yet, engine, 4-cylinder, 1.5 litre, so around the same as some modern hatchbacks. The exhaust pipe there. Reminding here that before assembling plated parts, the plating should be removed by exposing the plastic. And there you can see on the back, engine section, the engine cover here goes on like so and can be added like so. It doesn't exactly replicate the way it's shown here, which isn't really that accurate. And then you've got a few decals here. So if we look at the sprue, they say that you can do this without painting, although I would. So I think those are sort of the drum brakes. We've got the 4-cylinder engine here. Dashboard doesn't have any decals, but I might be able to find some spare ones. We've got these two seats, which look like something from an old library. Some of the framing for the underwork, and then we've got the floor with some pedal detail. It's quite nice. I mean, this is pretty original, and that's come out. That looks very nice. No flash whatsoever. Then we've got the green one here, a bit dark. There's the sort of underfloor, and it's got rivet detail, which is nice. You've got the leather belts here on the engine cover. These mud guards, those bits at the top I think need to be chrome. And you've got the spare wheel cover which goes at the back. Yeah, I mean obviously I will be painting this. The non-works ones were often painted black or red. So I'm not sure what colour I'm going to go with yet. And we've got the clear sprue here, so we've got these two small windscreens. That one's got a couple of scratches on. And then you've got the headlight covers, which have got that sort of moulded mesh, which is quite nice. Got the chrome sprue, made in England. That shows its age, doesn't it? Now, the interesting thing about the chrome sprue is that I actually have seen that most of these had no chrome because it was considered a potential distraction for the drivers, that it would reflect the sun. So with the exception of things like the exhaust and maybe the wheels, you might actually find you're better off dechroming most of these. But yeah, I will have a look at which one I'm going to go with and choose. I've got a little Aston Martin badge at the top of the radiator there. And as you can see, the wire wheels are made up of 2 parts. So hopefully those look pretty good. I mean, obviously they aren't perfect, but considering they're open at 1/32 scale, I mean, those are better wheels than you've seen on a lot of other cars. And then you've got 5 tyres, one for the spare. And those are moulded very nicely, I think. You might want to weather them up a little bit. Not sure, but those look pretty good. Finally, you've got the decals. Now, I have no idea how well these would go down. And also, I have to say, you can sort of see them there. There's a white edge around that number 2. Yeah, I might recover those and see if they can be used. Maybe I'll test with one of the Aston Martin Ulster names to see how well they would go down. But yeah, these are, well, I think they're 12 years older than me, so yeah, pretty old decals. So there we have it. This won a recent vote for an unusual kit. And yeah, it certainly is quite different. Will be the oldest car that I've ever made, although not the oldest model that I've ever made. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me if you've built one of these, and I'll see you soon.